Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a makeup tutorial on this look here. It is a New Year's Eve look, obviously. It's very glam. It's a metallic eye look and then a hot pink lip. Anyway, so I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. Also, don't forget to tell me what you think of this video in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to tell me some video requests that you guys would like to see next. And also, some improvements you think I can make to make these videos better for you guys. It's all about you guys and I want to know how I can improve for you guys. How many times do I have to say you guys? Hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking my concealer first. I would recommend priming your skin. My concealer is quite light for me, so I'm going to be applying it to the high points of my face. That way it can act as a highlight. Pretty much all of the high points of my face have now been highlighted, and I'm going to be grabbing my damp beauty blender and I'm going to be blending it in. So, what are you guys doing for New Year's? I want to know what you guys did. I want to know what your stories were. Did you have a New Year's kiss? Oh. What's the best New Year's experience that you guys have ever had? Grabbing my Natio Pure Mineral Foundation, I'm going to be applying that to my skin. Woo. Oh crap. You guys are probably like, why is she putting it on that way? I don't know, I thought I'd try something else. I've seen a lot of people do that, apply the foundation, like the product, directly onto their face. My annoying camera keeps turning on and off. So annoying. It keeps saying, it literally just happened again. Keeps saying movie recording has automatically been turned off, and I know why it is. This literally looks like a poop on my face. So you just want to have a perfect, flawless face if you guys are going to be going out and, you know, having a wild night. Obviously, don't forget to stay safe, but also you don't want your makeup to be sweating off. You also don't want your makeup to be reflecting in your photos and having like a white cast all over your face, you know that look? Or some girls, they'll, oh my gosh, I thought I got foundation on my bedspread. Some girls, you notice they use foundation that doesn't have SPF, and then they use concealer that does, and you can just see the white cast under their eyes like a V. Oh, it's so cringeworthy. So you've got to be careful to use products with no SPF if you're planning on taking lots of photos tonight. Okay, now we're going to be moving on onto the next face step, and that is going to be setting my face makeup so I can look matte and not. I thought it turned off again. Where is my face makeup? Where are ya? I'm going to be taking my setting powder for my concealer and applying that to the places that I applied my concealer, if I can find my foundation brush. Okay, so grabbing my Real Techniques brush, I'm going to be applying this to the places that I concealed. I don't think we're going to be doing an all over face powder today, but if you would like to, if you've got oily skin perhaps, maybe just set, don't you know I'm filming? Maybe just set your face with translucent powder and bring some blotting sheets so you don't get too oily. What is this? Okay. I don't know if you guys have Facebook or not, but on Facebook right now, there is a thing where you can send like a 2015 selfie, and I just sent one to all of my friends and everyone's like replying. Next we're going to be moving on to bronzing up our face. I love a good bronze. I'm going to be grabbing my absolute favourite bronzer, and that is my NARS Laguna bronzer, and I am going to be going back in with my Real Techniques brush and just really bronzing up my face. I really want it to look like I have quite a, you know, what's it called? I don't know, I really like to define where my cheekbones are and things to make it look like I have cheekbones, because if you guys can't tell, I do have quite a fat face. Oh, bam. I love this bronzer, it's so nice, it really, really looks natural, and oh my gosh, it looks so good, I love it. Also guys, one thing I would recommend if you're planning on wearing a really bright red or some lip colour, especially if you're planning on wearing a matte, please do not forget to exfoliate your lips and moisturize them. Whoa, I look so much darker on this side of my face. Am I? Yes, I am. Please do not forget to moisturize and just look after your lips. You don't want to show up to the party or the event that you're going to and have cracked, dry lips. That would be quite embarrassing. That has happened to me so many times. It is just absolutely horrific. As you guys can tell, I kind of like to take time on my makeup. I feel like I have a really sharp line there. And rule of life. This is how you know if you have a bad line. No, I guess it was just a shadow. That's how you know if you have really bad face lines. Just pull a double chin and you can see quite clearly. My hair though, everyone on YouTube has beautiful hair, I swear, and then I'm just here with this crazy frizzy unmanageable hair. My hair though, I can't deal with this. I need to put a headband on. I do not care how stupid I look right now. Just I'm curious as to whether you guys like butt chins or not, because I think butt chins are actually really attractive. I'm going to be applying some bronzer right under my lip to create a shadow to make my lips appear bigger, even though they are pretty big already. Now moving on to blush, I am going to be using this blush. This is by Revlon and it is the Photo Ready blush in Flush Rougeant, or in the number 200. It is a cream blush. I'm just going to be taking this with my fingers and applying it to my cheeks, and I'm going to zoom in for this. Gotta have that blended. Not for me. Now going in with a highlighter. I would usually use one of my favourite highlighters ever, which is my MAC Soft and Gentle. I raved about this in my latest video, which is my December favourites. It will either be up next or before. I'll link it in the down bar. But I'm going to be going in with my NARS Albatross. This is also featured in my favourites. Where is it? Here it is. I would usually... The reason I'm not using Soft and Gentle is because I don't want to have that bronzy glow on top of the pink. I just want to have a subtle highlight. And this gorgeous colour is very... Like, I don't want to have... Because the thing with Soft and Gentle is that it almost has a colour to it. And I just want to have a really noticeable, glowy, frosty highlight. So, that is all I'm doing. I was listening to One Direction last night, and Sam Smith and Ed Sheeran and like Taylor Swift and all that jazz, and I have fallen into deep, deep love with Sam Smith. He is the best song person. He is the best song singer. He just is amazing. I love his music so much. I'm so excited to do some tutorials. There are some really great tutorials coming soon, guys, so keep an eye out. Once again, just applying this to the high points of my face. Just going to add a little bit to the tip of my nose. Now I am going to go in with my... Oh, I guess we're moving on to eyes now. This is a little bit scary because this is my first time doing the eye look. And I just thought of it in my head, but first I'm going to be moisturizing my lips with this Baby Lips, and it gives your lips a pink tint. You'll see soon. As you can see, my lips are so much pinker. I'm probably going to be putting on a pink lipstick later, so this is just going to be really good to prime them and all of that. Now moving on to eyes. I'm so scared to do this. Okay, that's because I'm using like a black pigment. Excuse me. You gotta be careful not to leave them out because they dry. These little inked in pink metal cream eyeshadows from Maybelline. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. They're quite popular. I'm going to be just applying that with my index finger all over my lid, and this is pretty much going to be our base along with another colour that I'll show you in a moment. As you can see, we are applying that all over the lid. Don't apply it into your inner corners though, because we're going to be applying another cream shadow there. I'm going to be grabbing my Rimmel London Scandal Eyes. This is in Bulletproof Beige. It is such a beautiful colour. As you can see, it is a gold, and you'll see it on my eyes in a moment. I'm going to be using this to actually blend into this pink in the inner corners, and this is going to be like our inner corner highlight. The inner corner of the lid, I don't know if you guys can probably see that, but it is quite prominent, and into the inner corner of the actual eye. So it's very handy that this is like a pencil, because it makes it a lot easier to apply it. So if you guys can see that, sorry, I'm just itching. They've actually created like a gold rose gradient now, and I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. I feel like you could just add a nice neutral darkish brown shade to the crease now, and you could actually wear this look just out to a night on the town. But since it's New Year's, we're going to go a little bit more glam than that. I'm going to be taking this brush here. It is just, I don't know what this is. I feel like calling it a paddle brush. I have a mineral eyeshadow from Nude Cosmetics I'm going to be using on this eye look, and this is a pretty simple eye look. We're just going to be really blending in that beautiful black. Is a pigment, so I'm really wanting to be careful with this. But we're just going to be blending that in kind of like a cat eye, and then we're going to be adding some eyeliner. So I have put, it's a loose shadow as well, which just makes it even worse, but I've put some into the lid and I am ready to do this. I'm going to be picking up some of that on my brush and tapping it on the lid, and now we're just going to be working it into the crease. Oh my gosh. We're just going to be working it into the crease, and I'm doing this lightly because I do not want to mess up. So as you can see, I've added the shadow. I'm going to go in with a blending brush and blend that out in a moment. Let's just pray to the Lord that this makeup look works out and I don't look like I have a ginormous black eye, which is going to be just great to wear on New Year's. I'm going to be taking my Elsie Professional Cosmetic Blending Brush, and I'm going to be blending that into my crease. And I'm doing this quite carefully. I really do not want to mess this up. I'm going to be bringing that in, so really only the lid has that colour. Blending that out, and now I'm going to restore the colour. Going back in with my beautiful gold eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow, I'm going to be applying that back into the inner corner. This time we're going to apply it a little bit closer to the lash line. And same, still applying that into the inner corner. Something like that. Going back into my inked in pink. This is what it looks like, by the way, guys. Oh, I know you guys can't see that. I'm sure you guys have seen these. They're quite popular. And applying that once again with my index finger just to the lid. And this time we're just going to be focusing it on the lid instead of applying it all over the eye. I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced palette. I'm going to be using, and then I'm going to go in with this colour here. It is called, oh my gosh guys, this palette smells so much like chocolate. It is called Triple Fudge. I would recommend using an angled brush for this. I don't have an angled brush. I'm just going to be going in with my paddle brush. Applying that directly under my bottom lash line. I didn't want to put a black under here because that is a little bit too much for me, and I would feel very much like I could mess that up too easily. So I'm going to be applying this brown. We'll be blending it out later. with my clean blending brush again and blending that out. Keeping it close to the bottom lash line, but still making sure that it isn't a very harsh line. Yeah, I gotta go in with a highlight, of course. I'm going to be using, what the hell, it's New Year's. Let's use Albatross. Where is it? Albatross! Oh, here we go. I'm going to be going back in with my Albatross highlighter, and I'm going to be using that across my brow bone. Completely forgot that my paddle brush had eyeshadow, black eyeshadow still on it, so I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this highlight. We are going to be applying some eyeliner and some lashes to really finish off this eye look. This is definitely the most stressful part, applying the eyeliner. I'm going to start out by drawing a thin line, and eventually we will really work it out. I'm going to be winging this look out because I feel like on New Year's Eve you just have to do winged eyeliner. So right now I've done my eyeliner. I'm going to create a slight cat eye just to draw a little bit of emphasis to my eyes. So if you guys don't know, it's pretty much where you elongate your inner little eye part here. And just pretty much go with the flow of your eye. This is not going to be too much because I don't want to create something that is a little bit extravagant, just pretty much filling in that inner eye thing. I really don't know what to cook. And this is what the look looks like before I apply my false lashes. As you can see, it is quite intense, but that is how we all like it for New Year's, right? I can, next year if you guys would like, I will upload a more natural look as well as a glam. Woo! Oh, these are so gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited to use these. So I did just apply the false eyelashes, but these are what the eyelashes look like. And now I am just going to do some. So we're nearly done with this look. I'm just going to quickly apply some mascara. I am using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion, and I am just going to be applying this to both of my lashes to combine them. Only lightly though. Now we're going to be moving on to the lipstick, and I am going to be taking a lip butter actually by Revlon. Here it is. This is the lipstick. It is in the colour 90 and it's called Sweet Tart. This is such an old lipstick. I've had it forever. But as you guys can see, it is a beautiful hot pink, and this I think will work perfect with this look. My lips are moisturised, so I'm pretty much ready to put this on. Now you guys can overdraw your lips or line them if you want to, but I'm just going to stick to the basic putting on the lipstick. I did overdraw my Cupid's bow a little bit just to give my lips a little bit of a fuller. Now I am going to be applying a gloss on top of this lipstick. This is of course optional, and I'm choosing to take this Juicy Tube by Lancome lip gloss, and I am just going to apply this to my lips. Where else would you apply this? So this is pretty much the final look. Oh, no it's not. I have to do my eyebrows and I have to fix up one little thing under my eyes. I don't know what to say. For my eyebrows, I'm actually not going to be filling them in with powder for this look because I like them to look quite subtle with this intense eye look. I don't want them to really overpower it or anything. I'm simply going to be brushing them through with my dark brown brow tint by Australis. And this for me will be enough colour in my brows. But of course you can do what you please. So as you guys can probably see, it has just added a light tint to my eyebrows. Hey guys, so what did you think? Did you like this look? I hope you guys did. Also, don't forget to give this video video a thumbs up and comment in the comment section down below what you guys are doing for New Year's Eve, because I'm really interested to see what you guys did for New Year's Eve or what you guys are doing for New Year's Eve depending on where you live in the world. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and also don't forget to share this on your social medias. That would really help me out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day or night, and I'll see you guys in 2015. What?